What is the best way to make homemade jams and jellies? 1. Select fresh, ripe fruit. The key to making delicious homemade jams and jellies is starting with high-quality, ripe fruit. Choose fruits that are at their peak flavor, as this will enhance the taste of your final product. Common choices include strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and peaches. 2. Prepare your ingredients. Wash and prepare your fruit by removing stems, pits, or skins as needed. For jams, you'll want to chop the fruit into small pieces to release its juices. For jellies, strain the fruit through a cheesecloth or fine strainer to extract the juice. Measure your fruit and sugar accurately for best results. 3. Use the right pectin. Pectin is a natural thickening agent that helps jams and jellies set. You can use either powdered or liquid pectin, depending on your recipe. Follow the instructions on the pectin package for the correct amount to use, as this can vary based on the fruit and type of pectin. 4. Cook the fruit and sugar. In a large, heavy-bottomed pot, combine the fruit and sugar. Cook over medium heat, stirring constantly until the sugar is completely dissolved. Bring the mixture to a rolling boil that cannot be stirred down. This is important for activating the pectin and achieving the right consistency. 5. Test for doneness. To ensure your jam or jelly has reached the proper consistency, perform a gel test. Place a small spoonful of the hot mixture on a cold plate and let it sit for a minute. Run your finger through it. If it wrinkles and holds its shape, it's ready to be jarred. If not, continue boiling and test again. 6. Skim off foam. During cooking, you may notice foam forming on the surface of the mixture. Skim off this foam with a spoon before transferring the jam or jelly to jars. This step improves the appearance and texture of the final product. 7. Prepare jars and lids. Sterilize canning jars and lids by boiling them for 10 minutes. Keep the jars hot until you're ready to fill them. Use a clean cloth to wipe the rims of the jars to ensure a proper seal. 8. Fill and seal the jars. Pour the hot jam or jelly into the prepared jars, leaving about 1/4 inch of headspace. Wipe the rims with a clean cloth to remove any residue. Place the lids on the jars and screw on the bands until they are fingertip tight. 9. Process the jars. Process the jars in a boiling water bath to ensure they are sealed properly and to prevent spoilage. The processing time will vary depending on the recipe and altitude. Follow the guidelines for your specific recipe to ensure safe preservation. 10. Cool and store. Remove the jars from the water bath and let them cool completely on a clean towel or cooling rack. Once cool, check the seals by pressing the center of each lid. If it doesn't pop back, the jar has sealed correctly. Store the sealed jars in a cool, dark place. Homemade jams and jellies are best used within a year for optimal flavor. By following these steps, you can create delicious homemade jams and jellies that capture the essence of your favorite fruits. Enjoy the satisfaction of preserving your seasonal bounty and the taste of homemade spreads all year round.